to need if you want to come to Taiwan and work for the government. I know you can come and work at a private school, at a cram school, or a bushiban, where you teach. This is where kids go to after their normal school hours. Okay. So what you're going to need if you want to work for the government, you're going to need, number one, you're going to need Hi guys, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Gamalami nguthabiso marazitha isibongo. And I'd like to thank everyone who's just recently subscribed to my channel. Ngiyabonga kakhulu guys. Thank you so much. So for those of you who don't know, I currently live and work in Taiwan. I teach English. So I recently just got here. I got here in April and it's been quite a lovely journey. It's been quite an amazing journey. So as you can see by the title of this video, I want to tell you how I moved from earning 4,300 to earning 10 times more than that. In April, I landed here. Okay, so I applied for this job beginning of the year and I was able to get here mid-April. Okay, I'm gonna try to cut this video short and be straight to the point. Okay. So what had happened is, for those of you who don't know, I was working as a teacher back home. I was part of an internship. I was not fully hired by the government. What happens is I was earning a stipend. So I worked as a professional teacher, but I was earning a stipend. So what had happened is, okay, I was like, I was tired. That I was like, nah, this can't be me. My lifestyle can't depend on 4,300. And what I did was I applied for a teaching job abroad. Okay. So I'm just going to quickly take you through the steps of how I applied here, of how I got that job. But please do note that I'm only going to be sharing for the position that I applied for. So it means that I'm only going to be sharing information about the agency that I applied for. If you need more information, please do go online, go on Google, go on YouTube. I found my job through YouTube, through Facebook. I found more information through that. Join the Facebook groups. Search on YouTube, search for South African living in Taiwan, search for South African teachers working in Taiwan, then you are going to have more information. Okay. So as I was saying, I got here through an agent, but what you guys must know is that you never have to pay for any job here. For a teaching job, if you want to work for the government, you don't pay for that. Okay. So I got here via an agency called Teach Taiwan. They're a recruiting agency that works for the government. Okay, so here's what you're going to need if you want to come to Taiwan and work for the government. I know you can come and work at a private school, at a cram school, or a bushiban, where you teach. This is where kids go to after their normal school hours. Okay, so what you're going to need if you want to work for the government, you're going to need, number one, you're going to need a degree in education or a PGCE. But here's the trick: if you have a PGCE or you have a bachelor's degree in education, it must not be from UNISA. So currently, the government does not recognize degrees from UNISA because distance learning, they don't recognize that. But if you want to know more, just go on their website, search for other YouTubers. There's amazing people who share like detailed content. You can check Tembilihle Pengu's YouTube. I'll link it on the screen or on the description box or on the comments. Yes. So number one, you're going to need a degree in education or a PGCE, but it must not be from UNISA. And then you are going to need a CV. Please keep it short, 1 page at the most. It's fine. They don't want a lot, just your details, your degree, your teaching background. Okay. And then you're going to need a PCC, which is police clearance certificate. This, guys, takes so much time. I remember mine took about 2 months and 2 weeks. So if you're really serious about coming here, you need to wake up tomorrow and get yourself a police clearance. Go to the police station, pay 160 rands, and then they send it to Pretoria. But for a quicker, if you want it to be quick and you have the money, you can get an agent to get that for you quicker. And then you can also just ask them to give you the paper and then you submit it yourself. Because remember, at the police station, they must wait for the papers to be a lot before they send them to Pretoria. Okay, so another thing, you are coming abroad, you are going to need a passport. So make sure you have a passport that is valid. And I'm not sure if this still applies, but you are going to need a vaccine certificate. When I got here in April, they needed a vaccine certificate. And lastly, you are going to need a SACE certificate. So if you have a bachelor's degree in English or any language back home and you were able to get a SACE certificate, you are able to come and get the job. Okay, so guys, that's it. That's how I got this job. Those are the required documents for this job. Okay, after that, you are going to search for Teach Taiwan on Google. You are going to get their website, and then from there you can get their email address, and then you can just send these documents to them. Like, make sure you have everything, guys. So don't just send a degree without a passport. Send your degree, send your CV, send all the documents that I mentioned, so that you don't spend a lot of time between you and them trying to send each other things. Okay, like, just make sure that, because we live in different time zones, right? So just make sure you have all the documents, and then you send them once, and then when they reply, it's just to say thank you, we've received your document 1, 2, and 3. So after you've sent this document, you are going to work on an introduction video. An introduction video, if you want to know what an introduction video is and the structure of it, again, search here, say English as a foreign language introduction video, or you can just search for ESL introduction video. You can also search Merika Monamodi. She's here on YouTube. She has amazing videos on introduction videos and also a lot of teaching demos. You can get that information there. You can also search Tembelihle Bengu's channel. Okay, so please guys, make sure that you do research. Okay, and another thing that I must warn you, you pay 0 rand for this job. You don't pay, literally pay for nothing. Okay, you are just going to book your own flights, but they are going to reimburse you for that. You are going to book your own flights, and then you must have little money to pay for deposits when you come here for the rent. So you don't pay for the job. Like, if you find somebody say, give me 10,000 rands, give me 500 rands, or whatever the amount to get you the job, please just ignore them. Okay, so as I've said, guys, this is only the way I got here. So I only shared information that I know, but I know that there's also other recruiting agencies. Okay, there's Phoenix Group Asia, there's PD something, there's so many agencies that recruit for the government. Okay, but all of them, they won't ask you for money. Okay, so for me this was an easy one, because you don't need to authenticate your documents, you don't need to send them to DERCO to verify. You just send the degrees and everything, and they'll verify for themselves. I just hope that was clear. If you need more information, because I was trying to cut this video short, if you need more information, please just comment down below, tell me what your question is. You can also just send me a direct message on Instagram. I am Mziteni_. You can ask for your questions there. You can also just link them down below on the comment section. Okay, so that was it. That's how I went from earning 4,300 rands to earning 10 times more than that. Okay, so please let me know what you guys would like to see on my channel. I have interesting things lined up. I'm going to be showing you my life here, what I get up to, what I eat. I'm going to be showing you the travels that I'm gonna make. If I go to another country or just travel around Taiwan, I'm going to be showing you all of that. But please, if you do feel like you want my channel to cover something else, please let me know down in the comment section, and I'll try to do just that. But for now, thank you so much. Please don't forget to share this video so that we can help my channel grow. Please share to your friends, share to your WhatsApp, and you guys are going to see more of this place. Thank you so much. Bye.